it's me, Kuukikyu. I'm back making lame videos. I'm having an ad block right now, so it's been like a week I can't do anything. So I was thinking, I can play something for YouTube for no reason at all. So I made a poll on Twitter and people chose Ace Attorney because it's one of the games that I have and I never played it and I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is about, kind of, but I never like watched it or anything, so I don't know what I'm saying. It's new, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so if I'm super lame, it's normal. Don't hate me for it or something. So I have the trilogy because they were on sale on Steam. Of course I bought it, but I have the problem that every time I want to play something, I'm going back to the 4 games I was playing for the past 10 years, like Skyrim, Fallout. Well, there's Inscription I really like, but well, so okay. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Interesting. Oh no, I have to read with my stupid voice, no. A murder. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught, not like this. Shouldn't have commit crimes. I've got to find no, I didn't have the time. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. He kind of looks like a guy from Persona 4, don't he? Okay. Boy, I'm nervous. Just like me recording stuff is nervous inducing. Right. Oh, I don't know how English people say that. Hiya, hi, hiya, chief. I'm not starting well, I'm sorry. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming about that? Yeah, it's him. Despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in that world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick. Yeah, go to tell me. Who took my baby away? Oh, it's his girlfriend, I guess. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper said it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky sap dating her. Larry Buds, my best friend since grade school. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. He looks too cute for murdering people for sure. But I know better than anyone, and he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. Yeah, I already said that, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm sorry that I don't read very well. My English is not... I usually speak French. I used to, now I'm kind of speaking more English, but it's still hard. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Buds. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous, me too. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Hey, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking. I sighed, baby. That's me. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's Larry Bird. No, don't look at me. What? I think I need to focus a bit more. Apparently it's true. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over the covers many times. It's... wait, no way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Felix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed to the court record. Just press tab. I'm trying. Cindy. Okay. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object from the cinematic. I saw it. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you, not me. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Oh, that's me. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Mr. Payne, yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted into evidence. Thank you for giving me the statue. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab? Yes, I know. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Buds to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, there we get. excited easily. This could be bad. Yeah, noticed. He'd be like, yeah, I did it. Kill me, please. Ahem, Mr. But it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were getting together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't done. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. But, what you describe generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies? All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Oh, poor baby. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Boots, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? I don't know. He doesn't seem like he would be mean, but no, I'll speak. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, he was obviously there. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No. Well, I mean, he has to identify, right? Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Oh yeah, like that. You hold on, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Is it the murderer? Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order or in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Savage to the stand. Yeah, it's this dude. Mr. Savage, you sell newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Savage, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her laying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I myself unable to go inside. I'm sorry, I have a hard time reading stuff. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who rang was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Testimony. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout. Sorry, my voice is going away too. For you thing. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? You're supposed to know what it is. Alright, right, this is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Wait, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty? Oh, the proof is not. You hold the key. It's the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There is bound to be a contradiction in the first. Find contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. yeah. Yeah, it can be 1 p.m.
Objection!
You found the body at 1 p.m., you sure? Sorry. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I found that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometimes after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Great job, right? Wait to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget. What is beget? More lies. Say true one and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Testimony 2. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Ooh. How do I present it? Let me present it. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Yeah, but it's false. Let me... Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Yeah, can I present it now? What am I doing? Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. Yes, I was trying to do it already. Yeah, just let me do the thing.
Objection!
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Savit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Savit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. This constant correction are harming your credibility. Yeah. That, you see, rather destroyed. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Savit. Let's hear testimony again. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Huh? You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. What? Why can you be so stupid? You're the one using the weapon and you're like, oh, it was a cloak, ha. No. This is wrong.
Objection!
This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Who exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think. Huh? But... yeah, I was right. What are you talking about? Am I supposed to say it at the right time? I'll present it again. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Well, your objections are your evidence. Just, who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Savit. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Page. As a witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock, huh? The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says a time up loud. And it doesn't look like a clock, assuming it as a statue, my apologies. I see, so the murder weapon was a tail clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct, this is a clock. Do you have any problem with this testimony? How would he know? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a cloak is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a cloak because he went into the apartment. You lame. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove. I went in there. I just did. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were there. The one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Savit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned in your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness' face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That the day I never... Look, the clock. I saw. That's disgusting. Shut up. I hate you. It wasn't him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case reading on this, I'd better think it too carefully, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sawitt heard was definitive it is clock, a fact which is clear if you simply... I don't know. Well, he wouldn't say that, oh yes, that's the sound I heard, right? But well, if there is no neighbor, and examine the clock's batteries, I'm not sure it will help anything. Let's ask the neighbors. Talk to the neighbors? I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred. I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne? We have already made all the necessary inquiries. Everyone living near the victim's apartment was out at the time of the murder. Furthermore, even if a neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove that Mr. Sawitt had heard anything. This is true. I believe you may be wrong. You'll receive a penalty for that. I'm sorry, you hold on, let me think about it again. I guess it's on the clock now. Here, in this count, Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours long. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawitt heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawitt, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. That's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was close, Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank's book. What? With all the stuff? You're like, oh, let's just forget he was there. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! Ugh, I must hurt him! Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There is nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawitt! Oh my god, Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this, think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours low and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours low? Figure out the reason, and you'll have a proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours low? Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have an evidence somewhere that I can prove it, because she was in Paris. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Right? You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt! Ha! Don't worry, let's see you pulled this one off. Let's see this evidence. Yeah. It's a passport.
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Savage? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? No! Oh, that's gross. He died. Desperate, he already done. Older I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Well, me. Mr. Payne, your witness, he died. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And with that, this court is adjourned. Thank you, Your Honor. It turned out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see where people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. It's true. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trail, and on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, my life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Well, his girlfriend is dead. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry, but innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Diner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. I know why he wanted to invite the chief now. Here, take this. It's a I don't need that. A present for me? Wait, wasn't that the evidence that actually I made this cloak for her? I made one of her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. You made. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that makes you wanna just cry? Oh, Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she told quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't go to sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really? Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? She's dead, maybe it's not the moment. Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Well, I mean, she did have the thing that the guy gave her. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy cloak to take traveling. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Aww, hope that made him feel a little better. Well, she's still dead. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Well, also, if he's a lawyer, he's supposed to have learned that in school. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them, and in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. That's a bit funny. Right, listen, learn, grow strong, lie to yourself. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Thank you. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent birds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a liar was because of him. Yeah, but at least you'll have to tell me more about it sometimes, maybe over drinks. And so my first shall come to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gay Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me a..." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Was he guilty after all? The end. That's creepy. Yay! Well, that was the first episode, and I hope it was interesting because I read most of the time and I don't read very good. But if it had any kind of interest, of if you want to continue watching but don't want to hear me talking or anything anymore, I mean, reading the text, you can ask it too. You can tell me your opinion and stuff because well, I need to learn somehow how to do YouTube video, right? So yeah, tell me all that. I will try to slow down speaking next time because I made a lot of mistake and it's embarrassing, and I hope you enjoyed it somehow. So leave me a comment and I hope to see you in the next one. What will be a brand new episode has been added. No, wait. No, I didn't want to. Oh, yeah, I want to say that would be a good idea. Okay, so as I was saying, I hope I will see you next time. tell me your opinions and everything. And I hope you will have a nice day or evening and all that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.